Welcome back. It's Goddess Dove. And we're here to do a collective reading for the Divine Feminine. And we just want to do a sneak peek in. We just want to know what these karmics are doing behind our backs. What's going on with these karmics? This karmic energy that may be playing and swinging around everywhere. We're going to use the dreamers today. I love using my dreamers as oracles because they tell so much energy in them. You know? All right, Spirit, Holy Spirit, thank you. Bottom of the deck, which is in reverse. So something is about to come out. It's no longer hidden. Okay. Something's coming out. Something's no longer hidden. It was clarity on the karmic energy that we are picking up in this spirit realm right now, Holy Spirit. It was clarity on this karmic energy that we're picking up. Okay, it was one more card in the deck that flipped up. But let me get it. Pull that out. Alright. Bottom of the deck, we got the squirrel. Okay. That's selfishness, hoarding, and self-preservation. All right, so we got some karmic energy out here that's extremely selfish, hoarding, all about thyself. Okay, but this karmic is motivated, steady making some progress wherever the direction she's trying to go. All right, she got some hidden and some suppressed feelings that she's not been communicating. And it could have been this about this karmic energy. This may not just necessarily be about a situation she's dealing with when it comes to a man. This could be how she feels about her life. All right, she hides who she really is. Okay, she don't really communicate that to anyone, and she suppressed who she is. She's hidden her true self behind bars. All right. Okay, stability has come in reverse. All right, so the wisdom that she would typically have, she does not have. All right, the luck that she should possibly be experiencing is not there. She has lots of insecurities. She feels as though people are watching her. She even may be like being watched, but even in that, she's extremely vulnerable. Okay, this karmic. All right. Sufficiency and enrichment is not a part of her life. This came in reverse. All right. This is a room full of crowded people. If you were to dream that you're in a room full of crowded people, which means you're sufficient. You are sufficient in your life. You have all that you need. Then she's insecure because there's things in her life she does not have. Okay, this is the reason why this karmic is seeking to come after what may belong to someone else. Okay, this is not to give a excuse. It is just to give you the energy that she's working in. All right, here's clarity on this karmic energy. Okay, so you see these two cards fell here on the selfishness card. All right, selfish. With the home, the official person is coming possibly to deal with whatever's going on in the home. Okay, bottom of the deck, lovers. She may be sharing a home with a lover. She may not be married, but she may be sharing a home, and she has been self-preserving. Maybe this official person is going to deliver a message of some sort. What else, Holy Spirit, we can hear about this karmic energy and what she's planning and what she's up to? What is she up to? What is this karmic energy up to? The courthouse. What's she going to the courthouse for? She may be trying to go get some papers. What is she at the courthouse for? What is this karmic energy doing at the courthouse? What is she going to the courthouse for? Thoughts. This came out sideways. So this can be a karmic energy, a female that's operating in a masculine energy. This is coming out sideways. She's upset about the masculine's thoughts. So she's going to go to court. What you going to do at court, though? High honor. She's probably going to try to take down his honor. Okay? He may have high honor. Remember, he may be an official person with some high honor. Okay? He may be an official person with some high honor. Alright? What is it the karmic planning on doing? Okay? Distant horizons. On the distant horizon, which means she's probably trying to do it now. Okay? This ain't on the distant horizon. This ain't what's going to happen in the future. This is what she's doing now. Alright? What else is this karmic energy doing? Trying to obtain certain wealth by being selfish, self-preserving, and she's hoarding. It's a possibility she's hoarding money. She's a possibility she has her own money, but doesn't present that money. Doesn't say that she has that money. Presents herself as a needy person. Okay? Self-privation. Alright? What else is this karmic doing behind the back of others? In major despair. She's not happy. I mean, if you got sudden wealth and you're in despair, why is she? Oh, she's in despair. Bottom of the deck is courtship. All right. So maybe this courtship ain't. Maybe this she's in despair about a courtship that the divine masculine has. Look. Wow. Okay. The divine masculine probably has come into sudden wealth. Alright? She's in despair about it because she's not with this divine masculine. Alright? She's in despair about the fact that he's courting someone else and he's probably done hit a lick. What else can you tell us about this karmic energy that's trying to come against this relationship? Occupation is someone that the divine masculine works with. Occupation. Toil and labor. So he works with this person. He works with this karmic energy that's watching him have this sudden wealth and whatnot. Right. So, okay. Child card is in reverse. So, you got the occupation coming out in reverse, and you also have the judicial in reverse. Okay. So, Spirit, clarify this a little bit for me. Clarify the occupation in reverse. Enrichment, despondency, enrichment. She doesn't want to work. The occupation card came out in reverse. She's trying to quit her job. She doesn't want to work. She wants to be this woman. Okay? What about judicial in reverse? What about court? Oh, goodness. Alright, so this one came up first. Okay, security, sudden change, toxic relationship. Right. She doesn't want the divine masculine to go to court. Okay, so this is, okay, I'm picking up. Oh my God. Alright. There's a feminine, a karmic energy that just walked up in here with this enrichment. She does not work because remember, the divine masculine knows this other particular one from his job, and the occupation card came out, but I put it back in the deck. It popped out, but it didn't hit the floor, so I just put it back into the deck, right? Well, the occupation card came out again, all right? It came out again, but this time it's in reverse. It came in reverse with this card, okay? So which means she ain't trying to work. There's a karmic energy that does not work. All right, and she's trying to keep things from happening. This was in reverse. She's trying to keep sudden change. She wants security. She sudden change, security. This card right here, in meaning a storm, there's a storm brewing. There's no security. There's chaos in the building. She's trying to camouflage that by it being in reverse by acting as if it's not there. Okay, because it has to be there because this card came out, but it came out in reverse. All right, she doesn't want to go to court. Okay, I'm not sure why she needs to go to court. Is she married to this divine masculine? They don't have any kids. That came out in reverse. Oh, I remember this card. Anger, jealousy, with passion. So this is the reason why they're in court. She doesn't want to go to court, but maybe there's something he may be taking her to court, maybe a restraining order. He may be trying to put a restraining order on this particular karmic because of her jealousy and her anger. Okay? And her toxic ways. He may be putting a restraining, but she's trying to keep him from doing that. Okay? That's what's going on behind your back. That's what's going on behind the back, because she wants to not work. And she wants to be taken care of so that she can walk around like this. This occupation is in reverse, which means not working, but yet walk around like this. Someone has to be footing that bill for her to walk around like that. Okay? But the fact that this card right here, security, sudden change, and toxic relationship, came in reverse, says the toxic relationship is about to end. A storm has brewed. She may be trying to do damage control. Okay? But this card came out, remember, sideways. So he's thinking about her sideways. He ain't even thinking about the situation right. Okay? And all this stems from jealousy and anger. Karmic energy is jealous and angry. Okay? Even in despair, because she's keeping such a close call on whatever he's doing over the sudden wealth that he's been able to accumulate. Okay, and he's accumulating this with his new love. With his new love. All right, yeah. The karmic energy is jealous and angry. At the bottom of this deck here, look. It's betrayal, disobedience, and disloyal. She feels like your masculine has been disobedient, has been disloyal, has betrayed her. Alright, we need to get some advice from the angels to see what in the world. All the angels, the white light, give us a message for this karmic energy that may be just all over the place right now with this relationship she's trying to intervene in. She may be dealing with this masculine, and their relationship is kind of sort of new. Not really old, but it's old enough for him to want to go to the courthouse and possibly get a restraining order on her. And he met someone else. Okay, it doesn't, I don't know. But generally, when it's like that, they've met someone else, and whoever they're with could be like a living girlfriend for the moment, or somebody who could stand with them, or whatever. You got the card 200, okay? Number 200. This message is of a divine time, and trust that your angels in your universe are working behind the scenes, okay? Because this karmic is working behind the scenes. Your relationship with God, and it says your relationship with God and a happy life. The divine has seen growth in your faith, and they want you to reward you with guided help, eternity, and never-ending life energy. Okay. So you're being guided. You're being protected. You're being guided. The spirit is well aware of what's going on here. Nothing that's going on with your situation is going unnoticed. However, I do feel for these karmics sometimes, because they push so hard in the wrong direction. It's almost like if you were to take that same energy and put it into a different something different, you would probably get a better outcome in your whole life. Anything else, Holy Spirit, you'd like to say to us about this situation? Don't be so quick to judge others. Look at this deeper, and you may be overlooking some facts. Okay? So what they're saying here is it takes two to tango, trusting your instincts, okay? Because the divine masculine could very well have egged its own with just, we got some really divine masculines out here. We got some divine masculines out here who really feel as though, oh, it's okay for me to, cheese here and cheese there. Possibly, you may make someone feel a certain way. Because I did a reading, not with this, was it last night or yesterday, or yeah, it was yesterday, about a divine masculine that actually had met a karmic, and this woman has all these secrets, okay. And this may be the same energy, because I'm kind of feeling that she's now kind of changed her position now that she finds out that she's a karmic. But even with that being said, he kind of, because this woman misses their calls, their phone calls, their sexcapades or whatever, so he kind of indulged this woman a little bit, and then he pulled back on her when she wanted a little bit more. So that, I say that to say, a lot of these situations aren't because we decide we want to be or look a certain way. I think that sometimes women in general, because sometimes a situation can make you can start off in this situation as a divine feminine or a feminine, and end up as a karmic, all in the way your relationship plays out, all in how and who you are, and the position that you play in the relationship will determine who you are. Because you can be a divine feminine but also be karmic to someone else, okay? And I say that to say that there are some divine feminines that are chosen to deliver karma, okay? They are chosen to deliver karma. And I say that to say because there are people that tend to come against certain type of divine feminines, and things happen to them because of. It is not because this divine feminine is a witch and she does things to go behind a person's back to make them have bad luck. No, she's a chosen one, okay? And God already knew that people were going to perpetrate and were going to come against her in her life just because she's of her presence. And so because of that, the type of people that generally does that, God is waiting for these people and will seek these people out just to deliver the karma. This karma doesn't have anything to do with this lifetime. That karma has a lot to do with previous lifetimes that you've dealt with this particular karmic energy or karmic soulmate, and that energy has not been delivered to them as of yet until now. So, yeah, don't be so quick to judge others. Look at this deeper. You may want maybe overlooking some facts, is what the Spirit is saying. And I would take that. I would take that and just know that in any situation that you can definitely, you can definitely turn it around if it is meant, if it's in the will of God. This karmic needs to take care of their personal hygiene. This is what this is saying. You need to take better care of your personal hygiene. Okay? And that's probably because, like I say, you can't sleep around and not take care of your personal hygiene. Okay? You gotta pay where you lay. Is what this karmic is saying. Okay? This is one ruthless chick. Wow. And she's angry. She's jealous. She's angry and jealous. The Spirit is saying, don't stop here. Don't stop here. This is not where you need to be. So there's some masculines out here that's dealing with some karmic energy that you would suspect not to be right. Okay, yeah, need rehab. This one got some cocaine habits. Wow, what the hell's going on with these people? It says you have shadow work to do. All right, a lot of shadow work. Nowhere even near. Probably nowhere even near. Even thinking about doing shadow work at this time. But who knows? Don't be so quick to judge others. Money looking funny. Money looking funny. That's why you say you got to pay where you lay. So she out here selling ass. Because you got to pay where you lay. She got a cocaine habit. She got the doggone, yeah, look at it. Bottom of that. Ass everywhere. Alright, y'all. So we know what the karmic is doing. Alright, her money looking funny. She got a cocaine habit she needs to get she working on. Alright. She got a lot of shadow work she needs to do. Spirit is telling you not to stop here. This ain't the chick for you, because she's just one ruthless chick. Alright. She wants you to pay where you lay at, which means she's selling ass, because her ass is everywhere, and she needs to take better care of her personal hygiene. Okay? So this ain't the place for you, masculine. Alright? This ain't the place for you. So if you have bumped into a karmic, she is upset and she is coming against where you are, what you're presently doing. You met this woman on your job. You met her on your job. And she tired of working. She don't want to work. Alright? Ain't no honor. There is no honor in what she's doing. There is no honor in what she's doing. So, alright. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, masculines, beware. Beware. Just be on your P's and Q's about who you meet. Ask questions if you're not sure. But there's a lot of, I'm seeing a lot of women having cocaine secret issues, and it's kind of disheartening, because that is not a good, wow, to each his own. If this video has resonated with you, go ahead and hit the like, share, and subscribe button. It does help others find the videos that does resonate with their spirit. As once again, this will not resonate with everyone. It ain't supposed to. So for those who it is to resonate with, I hope it helps give you clarity on whatever and however it is that you need it. You guys have a good one. Love and light.